Hey, friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow, y'all. I want my friendly dog owners to come up here. This is a nasty dog owner story. I hate these kind of dog owners. I tell you what, I really do. I don't like it when y'all do this. Y'all grab your vibes and your delights. I got this mango lemon soda thing going. It is so delightful. You guys, grab your vibes and delights. Let's jump into this story called Am I the asshole for forcing my mother to come back from vacation? The way they wrote forcing, let's start judging somebody's mother. Now, for real, let's jump in though. I am a 25-year-old guy living about 10 minutes from my childhood home where my mom now lives alone. She has two dogs with her. One is an old family dog that's turning 15. The other is a puppy that's about 8 months old. For context, they are in an apartment. These are both small dogs, and there's plenty of space for both. Let's go ahead and put a trigger warning right the fuck here. Big fat trigger warning for animal abuse. Okay, let's just be honest. All right. Regardless, I moved out about 3 years ago to live with my partner. We live in a pretty small apartment that's just one bedroom and a kitchen. And so sometimes, if my mom had to go somewhere or whatever, I would drop by there to babysit them after my shift. I only work night shifts. This month, she was supposed to go on a vacation to a beach abroad. I agreed to come a few times a day to feed and walk the dogs, no prob. She told me they've been having a bit of an ant issue recently and that it's not too bad, and I said that was okay. So, first day of her being abroad, I come to walk them and everything's fine. I pour them some food and water and leave. I come back later in the day. I notice they haven't been eating or drinking at all. We live in Europe and there's a huge heat wave going on right now. Oh, I heard that some of y'all don't have AC, and I heard there's like a debate about it. I'm not here to debate about that, but damn, that's if that is true and a lot of y'all don't have AC, my goodness, I could understand why this person was being a little nervous. So I'm thinking this is not good. I pick up the food containers from which they eat and pour the stuff down the toilet so I can replace it. Along with the food fell something that I thought was dirt, just this huge black mass of speckles. Then I noticed it was moving. It was ants, like more ants than I've ever seen together in my life. Had to be in the hundreds. No wonder they weren't eating. I try to get them to eat and drink, but they do not want to. Okay, Franny is deeply afraid of all things that anything that has more than four legs. I am very afraid of everything. Okay, I think I would have burned that whole house down. I think I would have. I certainly would have called the police or somebody. I don't know, but I would be a ghost. And it would be a cloud. Me and the dogs. It would be a cloud left behind like a goddamn Scooby Doo or a Hanna Barbera. I'm just telling you, I'll be out of there. I'm just telling you, I'll be gone. But anyway, I come back the next day. Again, I would not come back. I come back the next day and try pouring them some water and food before we take a walk, hoping that they would eat it quickly. This is so unfortunate because I would want to just bring them home. It's only temporary, right? Like I would see if I got in trouble for it, I would see if I could take a penalty because it was like a dire situation. You know what I'm saying? But I would probably take them home and try feeding them from my home containers that are clean. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, anyway, but I get it, not having the resources, not being able to. But anyway, so they come back the next day and they try pouring some food and water before they take a walk, hoping that they would eat it quickly. They don't want to. I pour them some food, so we go out for about 30 minutes. We come back and the little one starts eating, and as soon as she does, a bunch of ants just start running from under the food. She then wets herself, and then the older one starts drinking it because they haven't drank any water for a couple days now because the ants are all in everything. I lose my shit. I call my mother yelling, asking her how the fuck did she think that this was a good idea to leave two dogs in an infested house? How she did not plan at all. And if it was like this, she could have went to vacation and we could have put them at one of those dog sitting places. Yes, while an exterminator. Yes, look at you are so smart, friend. You are so smart. You're so proactive and you be problem solve. You problem solve, friend. You problem solve. Damn it. Yes. While you was gone, they could have had somebody exterminate your fucking house. And then the dogs could have been at the doggy hotel. The fuck? Three birds, one stone while your bitch ass was on vacation. Man, oh my goodness. Whew. So she came back after being away for 2 days. The whole vacation was supposed to be for a week. And she's mad at me for not being able to do her this one solid, and how she is so tired all the time and deserved a vacation. Man, not you being like a Gretzko when the boss is, yeah, I need a vacation. I told her she did deserve a vacation, but we should have organized accordingly and not have ants crawling around and in their food, right? Or something like that. I have no idea. I'm just mad. Like, girl, yes, friend, yes. My mother-in-law says that I was out of line, but I don't know. Am I the asshole? No, not at all. First of all, how are you out of line? This is your direct blood mother. You are the one who needs to bring it up to your direct blood mother, not your partner, not your kiddo. You are their child. I hope my children would correct me if I'm out there looking crazy. I often help correct my mom and steer her in the better direction if she's be out there sounding crazy and bigoted. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You don't, no. What the fuck is going on here? What's going on? What do you, you're not the asshole. You know who else thinks you're not the asshole? The commenter. No, I'm kidding. Seriously. But not the asshole, selfish person in the middle of a heat wave to not ensure those babies can eat or drink comfortably or sleep probably. Those ants would be crawling all over them at night. What is wrong with her? Oh my gosh, for real. My goodness, OP. I'm so glad you made your mom come home. You are not the asshole, but my goodness, some people out there make dog owners look bad. I'm a cat owner person myself, and some of y'all cat owners be out there looking real sus. Okay, y'all be looking real sus out there, but that's okay. We'll if somebody finds a bad cat story, send that shit to me. I love reading them because the way that I just be like, you woke up and made me choose violence today. Were we in our villain era in 1000? I wonder. Well, you guys, I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts. That shit was fucked up. I'm so glad that OP was there to advocate for them babies. My goodness, because that is the most obtuse thing that I've heard in some time. You can't tell me that wasn't malicious. Like, I don't even understand. All right, y'all. And also, I'm going to do a little more research into the AC thing. Because I heard that there was like a fight about it. I don't want to fight about it. But dang, man, I hope the babies is okay. Glad the OP was there to look out for them. I hope you have a good day. I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts. Have you ever heard a story like this before? Have you ever just like gone to somebody's house and then encountered the worst situation ever? Tell me about it. I want to hear about it. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day.